What's up, Ragin Nation? How's it going? This is Alex, you watching a Ragin Ronin review. In this video, I want to talk about Gareth Edwards, and I'm sure you guys already know Gareth Edwards is the director of Godzilla, which we all recently seen. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go check that out in 3D. It was pretty awesome. I was pleasantly surprised. And what I'm looking forward to is Godzilla 2, which is happening, but it looks like it isn't happening as soon as I thought it would be. In a previous video, I mentioned that Gareth Edwards will be back to direct the Godzilla sequel for 2016. I am right and I'm wrong. I'm right that he's coming back to direct the Godzilla sequel, but I'm wrong by saying that it's coming out in 2016, because it's not. Gareth Edwards is not going to be directing Godzilla 2 for 2016. He's going to be directing it for a much later date, like a later year. What he's going to be doing for 2016 is that he's going to be directing one of the Star Wars spin-off films. Now, what I'm about to talk about in this video is not about the actual Star Wars spin-off film. I'm not here to suggest who they're going to cover. I mean, like which story they're going to cover, but he is directing the Star Wars spin-off film. Now, I believe that the Star Wars spin-offs are still in the same timeline as the main Star Wars saga. It won't be like just like a spin-off that you know, is completely separate from, you know, the main saga, and it's just its own standalone story. I believe that it's taking place while the saga is going on. But anyways, so Lucasfilm wants, Disney and Lucasfilm rather, wants Gareth Edwards to direct the Star Wars spin-off, and he signed on. Okay, so he will be directing a Star Wars spin-off for December 16 of 2016. We are getting a J.J. Abrams directed Star Wars film, Episode 7, in 2015, and we'll also be getting a Gareth Edwards Star Wars spin-off film coming out in December 16 of 2016. That is pretty awesome. I think Gareth Edwards is a pretty good storyteller. I think that some things could have been better in Godzilla, but essentially he did a good job, and I think that he will do a good job with the Star Wars spin-off. Now, with regards to Godzilla 2, what's going to happen with that? Well, Legendary Pictures and Warner Brothers Studios still want Gareth Edwards back for Godzilla 2. It's just a matter of when it's going to happen. Now, I believe that Godzilla 2 is going to happen after the Star Wars spin-off, mainly because that, well, they need to ride the success of this movie. They got to keep it going on, okay? There's some hype surrounding this movie. A lot of people liked it. There's some people who didn't. But still, the fact is that both the people who didn't like it and both the people who did like it want to see more, okay? They want to see more. We're going to get more, but not just right away. We're going to get it probably 2018, I hope. I hope 2018. It takes 2 years to make these movies. I mean, generally speaking. So 2 years, we'll probably get this movie May of 2018, I'm guessing, or 2019. But it doesn't end at Godzilla 2. Legendary Pictures and Warner Brothers Studios have stated that Gareth Edwards is on board for the entire trilogy. Okay, there's a Godzilla trilogy happening, alright? And Gareth Edwards is going to be directing all 3 of them. That's exciting. I like it when a trilogy is directed by one person, one director. It's kind of like the Christopher Nolan trilogy. There's a lot of other ones, I just can't seem to think of them right now. But the fact is that if you have one director directing the entire trilogy, you have one vision, okay? And I like that. So that's what we're getting. Star Wars spin-off December 16, 2016, and then a Godzilla 2 movie in 2018 possibly, and then after that Godzilla 3. Possibly filming back to back. Because like I said, you gotta get the audience hyped up for these films, okay? Because there's so much competition out there. There's a lot of big movies out there, everybody knows at this point in time that these nerdy, geeky films are the ones, like, you know, the sci-fi fantasy genre are the ones that really bring in the box office dollars and it really fills in the seats. So we need to see more movies like this if they want to keep the hype going on. So they're going to start working on it, but not until they've made Star Wars, the spin-off film that he will be directing. So that's all I got to say in this video. I just want to talk about that. I think it's really cool that they got a director like Gareth Edwards to be directing a Star Wars spin-off. I like it when they get directors who are fans of this type of pop culture to be telling, you know, these types of stories, all right? Because these types of directors have a very creative imagination, all right? So there you have it. That's all I gotta say in this video. What do you guys think about it? Would you rather see a Star Wars spin-off first or Godzilla 2? Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, The Ragin Nation. Also follow me on Twitter, @RaginNation. My name is Alex Yu. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace. It always seems to work. At least it always seems to work for the fans, but I find that it works this time around because he is the time traveler in this movie. So him trying to convince